631, Radio Graffiti.
What's up, Ghost? It's Hitman Cause.
Hey, what up? We got the Hitman Cause in the house, man. What up, dude?
I'm all right, but there's something I really don't understand about both the NFL and the NBA.
What is that?
Why is it that when it comes to both All-Star games, they don't give a fuck? Like, seriously, neither one of them give a fuck.
Look, Hitman, I think we've had this debate before, and I'm sure you don't really appreciate my perspective. The NBA is horrible. It died when fucking LeBron James, once he came into the league, it took 4 or 5 years when he became in the league for the fucking league to change all the fucking rules. I used to love the NBA, man. All right? I mean, I used to love...
I'm glad you brought him up, because he actually did something that'll piss you off.
Well, look, the All-Star game, I tried to look at it. It was a joke. It's a fucking... It's a joke. It's not even real anymore. It's not even a celebration of the athleticism. It's pathetic. I hate fucking basketball. I used to love basketball. I mean, I was there when I saw D. Brown do the fucking, he put his fucking hand over his eyes and dunked it and shit. I mean, I saw the Vince Carter dunk repertoire. I mean, I saw those fucking All-Star games. They were great games. LeBron James comes along. They changed the fucking whole game because of this piece of shit. And I hope something bad. I hope the same shit that happened to Kobe, I hope it happens to fucking LeBron James for ruining a great sport like the NBA.
Speaking of LeBron, I don't think you heard what he did for the All-Star game. Like, this got everybody mad.
What did he do?
Hold
on. Everybody's getting offended. Look, I'm saying that in Minecraft. All right, go ahead.
All right. At the All-Star game press conference, he pulled out, and by doing this, he was gatekeeping another potential All-Star from making the team.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the guy's a scumbag. I don't know why everybody has been on this dude's sack. He sucks. I mean, I get it. You keep a guy long enough in the league and you can't fucking touch him and shit. Yeah, he's going to score a bunch of points, but he is nothing compared to previous talent that are poetry in motion, that are highlight reels, that were walking highlight reels. That's why I loved watching the NBA. I mean, I know all you young people don't recognize the fucking brilliance of Jordan, Michael Jordan, fucking Kobe Bryant, I could give you countless names of people that were athletic, that were competitive, that didn't fucking, just went through the motions, all that bullshit. And I'm sorry that I'm going off on NBA because I love I used to watch the NBA faithfully since the 70s. All right, since there was the two leagues, the NBA and the ABA. ABA was a lot better. All right, NBA was a lot better. They were the ones with the colorful ball and shit. And that's where you got the badass talent, man. That's where you got, the soul of the game came in from the ABA. You got fucking Dr. J, you had George Gervin, which played for the San Antonio Spurs. I mean, these motherfuckers were the ones that created the poetry in motion that was basketball, and the competitiveness of it was a hell of a lot better. I'm sorry for going off on this tirade, man, but I loved basketball.
No.
And they ruined it.
You are 100% right. Because I'll be honest, I didn't even watch All-Star Weekend because of how terrible it is. Because the whole All-Star game was a fucking embarrassment. Never in my life have I ever seen dudes who are supposed to be professionals, the best of the best, play like garbage. I've seen better defense played at my local gym where I play at. I've seen little kids during the summer league play better defense than what they were playing.
Hey.
You compare that garbage to even back in the 2000s, they were playing smothering defense. You could not get into the lane because it was so clogged up.
Bruce Bowen, the fucking Dennis Rodman, fucking defensive players that, stood the test. Ben Wallace was a defensive fucking player. These fucking guys, I know, I was there, I remember it, man. It sucks now. The Hitman. I'm sorry, man, and I don't want to continue talking sports. I can talk about this shit all night long. But man, I miss the NBA. I miss the way it was. Now it sucks. All right, now the timeout rule that they've done has ruined the fucking game. And Adam Silver, not only should he be fired, he should be fucking. The NBA as an organization should take him to court. All right, for fucking up the whole goddamn game for everybody. And now that everybody understands at the college level, at the high school level, now these players know that all they have to do is just go through the fucking motions. You know, they don't have to be competitive. They don't have to do, it's bad, man. And Blade the Stellron Hunter, yeah, the NBA and the NFL suck. That's why soccer is much better. But you call it third world poverty ball. It fucking is, dude. All right? When the immigrants came into San Antonio and shit, you know what they would do? They would make a fucking soccer field out of everything. You know? All you need is a fucking ball and a bunch of schmucks to run around chasing it. That's it. And you draw a line and say, okay, this is the goal here, and this is the goal here. What have I got?
And here I am with my thoughts. And I'll be honest, friggin' Ghost, he honestly had to put me back on mute just because freaking I was on a roll. And I wasn't even close to being finished with what I had to say about the differences in the NBA. And you know, but at the same time, you know, I ain't trying to keep everybody here forever. But you know, the frustration is there. And you know, I'll be honest. I honestly was debating on making a video of me just ranting about the NBA and the NFL. Well, mainly the All-Star Game and the Pro Bowl, because it seems to me that even that literally they're both All-Star games, but despite this, you know, for both of them, you're supposed to have the best of the best competing, you know, to see who is better. But despite this, they're bullshitting. They're not playing as good as they should, and it essentially brings down the whole value of the Pro Bowl and All-Star Weekend, because if you guys look back, if you look in the playlist of the Ghost Show, me and Ghost spoke about this before with the with what's his face with the Pro Bowl, but now it's just as prevalent with the NBA and the All-Star Weekend. And first off, let me say this. I actually, don't get me wrong, despite what I said, I completely disagree with what Gus said about LeBron ruining the league. Because when he came into the league, you know, the league was still hard-nosed basketball and whatnot. And they still went hard in the paint. Only problem is, you know, they don't go as hard as they used to. Especially, but, and then also before I continue, the biggest thing that prevented me from making the video ranting about the All-Star Game and the Pro Bowls, because pretty much everybody's already done it, you know. So I'd essentially be regurgitating what everybody's saying, but at the same time, you know, I still feel that, you know, well, I still want to give my 2 cents. And yeah, but back to what I was saying, like, I don't agree with what he said about LeBron ruining the league, because when LeBron joined, you know, the league was still they still played hard. It's just as the years progressed, they stopped caring. And also another thing, at least in my opinion, similar to the Pro Bowl, I think they stopped giving incentives for players, you know, who win when it comes to the All-Star game and All-Star weekend, because I think that also motivated them to go harder. But also another thing that in my opinion, you know, drove it down, and at least in my opinion, is that a lot of players don't care about being competitive until the playoffs roll around. And for me, that's bad, because shit like that is why the NBA's ratings are declining. And I don't care what you feminists think. The WNBA is not a better product. If it was, they wouldn't be losing money every year, and NBA wouldn't be bailing them out every single year. So shut up. So anyways, yeah. Like the biggest example that I was given was the defense, and I've seen this multiple times, so I do know so trust me, I know what I'm talking about when comparing the defense in the All-Star game. Like, if you compare the defense in the All-Star game from this past All-Star game to let's say arguably the best All-Star game, which was in 2001 or 2002, something like that. It was the one where the East were down like 20 plus points, and through their competitiveness, they fought all the way back, brought it to overtime, and won. But even then, one of the biggest differences was the paint. Where if you were to drive into the paint nowadays, you could just blow past the defenders like it's nothing, and they wouldn't give a fuck. Like seriously, just blow past them. They might as well be one of those dudes in those toll booths. They might as well be one of those dudes in those toll booths in between states, in which freaking all you gotta do is either pay a fee or show them your freaking I think it was Easy Pass or something, and they'll let you right through. Only difference is you ain't even gotta do that. Just be like, hey yo, I'm trying to drive the lane. You mind? And then he'll have his hand up, be like, yo, go right ahead. Whereas back then, and sure, by saying all this, I know I'm showing my age, but I don't care. Well, the frustration is there. And whereas if you drove the lane, first off, you'd be lucky to get to the hoop, because all 5 defenders would swarm the paint. And like, I'm not even exaggerating. They would swarm the paint. You would be killed in there, absolutely killed, because they would all gang up on you. You'd either have to do some acrobat shit or pass the ball, because you are not getting a layup or dunk without a fight. I promise you. Like I saw this one play, and sure, it wasn't the 2000s. It was further back. Freaking Michael Jordan tried to go up for a layup, and literally all of the West All-Stars swarmed him. And actually, I think he got blocked by Hakeem Olajuwon. And then in another play, freaking someone from the East tried to go up, and somebody from the East. No, I think it was somebody. Somebody from Hakeem Olajuwon tried to go up for a shot, and he got blocked by Charles Barkley. So literally nothing came easy, and it was so entertaining to watch because of how hard it was to score. But nowadays, they just don't care, and it's a shame. It's why I didn't bother watching the All-Star game, and honestly, if this keeps up, I probably never will. But that's all I got for this video. Before I get out of here, I want to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a big shout out to everybody that kicks it in the D-Lob chat. The D-Lob chat is the only chat that matters. Scootervaughn.live chat. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Yo Lil Ghosty. What's good, yo? And for everybody else, I gotta let it be known that the review for NXT Vengeance Day, it's coming. Please be patient. Myself and the Humble Man, we're trying to get it out. The Humble Man's been pretty busy, but we're coming back at y'all. Promise. So, with that being said, that's going to do it for this video. I definitely want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and chill with your boy. If you enjoyed this video, go and hit the like button. Comment if you feel like it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. And as always, my way is Struggle Vision Productions. I am the Hitman Cuz. And if you see me coming, run.